This is the TOTO electronic bidet toilet seat. The shape is elongated and smooth. It really feels like something that's built to fit into a newer bathroom design. The cotton white color looks super clean and kind of fits any style, and the plastic material doesn't feel cheap at all. It's sturdy and feels like it can take daily use without issues. When you check it out in real life, you can immediately tell it's a step up from typical toilets. From my experience switching over from an old-fashioned seat, I was a bit hesitant at first. I wasn't even sure if I'd actually use the bidet features or if the installation would turn into a weekend-long project. But since this seat is designed for DIY installation, all the hardware you need is right in the box. I just needed to read the instructions, clear out the space, and have some patience. Taking off my old seat was probably the worst part. Once I got to putting on the TOTO seat, it kind of just slid into place. Connecting the water line and plugging it in felt pretty straightforward, even for someone like me who isn't big on home repairs. The remote control instantly made everything feel so much more modern. It's easy to hold and the buttons are clear, no guesswork. The seat even has this automatic open and close lid. Whenever I walk close, it opens up, and when I leave it shuts itself. It sounds small, but honestly, it's just one of those things that makes daily life a little less annoying. When it comes to using it, the TOTO WASHLET Plus definitely stands out from any toilet seat I've used. Turning it on, the heated seat is the first thing I notice, especially in the mornings or at night. No cold shock, just a warm, comfortable spot every time. The nightlight is another touch I really appreciate because I don't have to turn on the full bathroom lights when getting up late. For actual cleaning, once I finished, I reached for the remote and tried out the wash functions. The warm water stream is adjustable, and I could pick the temperature and intensity just with a few clicks. The oscillating and pulsating settings basically mean the water moves back and forth and then in pulses, which helps with cleaning. Even if you haven't used a bidet before, it feels refreshing, like a gentle but effective wash that feels way cleaner than just toilet paper. There's also an air dryer, which is handy if you want to skip using as much toilet paper as before. One of the key features that really makes me feel good using this is the hygiene part. The seat automatically mists the toilet bowl before I use it to stop anything from sticking, and after use, it actually cleans the wand that sprays water. This is called eWater Plus. I was a little wary at first about how clean the spray nozzle would stay, but seeing it rinse itself before and after every use gives me more confidence. The seat isn't dirty. For people who like to fine-tune things, the remote lets me set and save 2 user settings, so I can always have the water pressure and heat just right, and someone else in my house can have their own preferences saved too. One thing I should mention for anyone who's never had one of these before: regular maintenance is needed to keep things working well. For this TOTO seat, that means cleaning the filter. The filter is right on the side, easy to pull out. I just pop it out and rinse it with some dish soap every couple of weeks. The seat itself also slides off for deep cleaning underneath. I honestly do this about every 2 weeks, especially because dust and hair can collect under there, and this makes it a breeze to wipe down every corner. Talking about my favorite parts, I'd say the automatic lid, heated seat, and customizable wash options all top the list. The wash feels comfortable and thorough each time, and even just the option to use warm water instead of cold is a huge plus. From my experience, the daily freshness and the extra level of clean really sold me on using a bidet. I don't have to rely on as much toilet paper, so I'm saving money and helping out the environment a bit too. The nightlight is surprisingly helpful, especially if you share your bathroom with anyone else and don't want to wake them up late at night. I'd recommend this for anyone who values hygiene, comfort, or just wants something that feels a little bit luxurious in their routine. Especially for older folks or people with sensitive skin, this makes getting clean a lot easier. The remote is easy to use, and it's straightforward enough that you can adjust settings without feeling lost. The 2-person memory settings are awesome if you have a partner or family member using the same toilet, so no one has to adjust things every time. However, there are some things that weren't totally smooth for me. Installation is pitched as easy for anyone, but if you're not used to plumbing or you have an older toilet setup, it could be trickier than you expect. I had a moment where the water line was tough to line up, and it took some patience. Programming all the features on the remote also wasn't instant. There are a lot of little settings, so you need to spend at least 15 or 20 minutes getting it all set the way you like the first time. Not a huge deal, but worth mentioning. Another small point is the noise. The seat isn't silent. It makes sounds when emptying itself and when washing, So if you have a super quiet house or thin walls, that could bug you. Regular cleaning, like taking the seat off and washing the filter, also means it's more maintenance than just a regular toilet seat. I don't mind this because I like everything to stay clean. But if you're not up for it, something simpler might be better. In conclusion, the TOTO electronic bidet toilet seat feels like a real upgrade for my bathroom. It's perfect for anyone who cares about both comfort and hygiene. The automatic lid, the warm seat, and the gentle but thorough wash set this product apart from anything else I've tried. While installation and setup need a little bit of patience, and there's some extra maintenance involved, I think the benefits easily outweigh the small hassles. From my experience, I feel cleaner and a bit more comfortable every single day. And for me, that's totally worth it. If you found this quick review helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. Thank you for watching.